Hey everyone, my name is remake, and I am excited for this. This is a blind playthrough of Liz's Big Adventure, Twinsen's Quest for the PlayStation 5. I've got to be honest with you all, I knew they were talking about remaking this game, or reimagining it, but I didn't actually realise it had come out until I saw it on the PlayStation Store. For a discount. Yeah, so it looks like it's actually been out for a little while and I just did not notice. I've definitely played through the original games. I played the original back when it was called Relentless in my part of the world around 1995-ish, and I played it again a few years ago for the channel. If you're interested, there is a link to the original playlist below. I played its sequel for the first time about 2 years ago, and my memory on that one is gone. I don't remember much about it, even though I played it recently. That is also on the channel as well if you're interested. And that is one of the series that actually does get quite a few views, so yeah. I'm really happy to check this out. I want to see what it's like. It looks to be either a remake or a reimagining of the original, and yeah, let's just dive straight in. We don't get many options here. Fortunately, the subtitles are enabled by default. Let's take a look.
This is my journal. Be careful, it's top secret. I really don't like it when people snoop through my stuff. But I love playing boing ball. Remember my name. I'm Luna, and one day I'll be the best player on the entire planet. On my planet, it's always light out because it's surrounded by two suns.
Twinsen.
We're all different, but we live happily together. Well, that was before Dr. Funfrock and his gang of clones. I don't like them, not one bit. I have to go now because my big brother is coming. Oh, and I didn't tell you my big brother's name. His name is Twinsen.
That's us. So, who is Luna? Immediately, right off the bat, this feels very different to the original. In the original, we had 4 modes which you need to switch with.
What are you doing?
I'm talking to the audience, Luna. But I can just use the analog stick to move here. We can run into walls, we don't take damage. That's an immediate improvement. Press square to interact.
Twinsen.
That looks like money. I assume it's still called caches. Spelt with a K.
This was Dad's room.
Let's go!
And where is Dad now, Twinsen? Moved on, or moved on perhaps?
Hurry up!
I'm just going to use the facilities first. Hello?
What are you doing?
I'm seeing what this icon is all about. It looks like the discrete icon. I can sort of hide behind this partition, but I don't see what to do with it. Luna's room?
As usual.
Twinsen.
Oh, Luna. You cut off the dialogue. This isn't a bad remix of the original's music. I definitely recognize it.
We're going to miss the practice. Let's go!
Fun Frock Magazine. Who are these clones? Fun Frock Magazine. Who are these clones?
Not sure why it uses double quotes there. Fun Frock Magazine, I imagine the clones are very helpful, very useful, and there's nothing scary about them whatsoever. The clones are an invention of Dr. Funfrock. Tell me that's not a secret passage of some sort.
The carrot soup is cooking. It's Luna's favorite.
No, thank you.
Talking to yourself in the kitchen? Hey, what are you doing? Professor Bloop is gonna flip out again. I'm sick of always being the last one on the field. Come on!
I'm kind of impressed by that dialogue that it recognised we were in the kitchen.
Finally.
doing?
Exploring the house, Zoe. Also, are you my waifu, or does that happen later?
Twinsen made himself look nice because he knew we'd see you.
Later.
Luna, stop!
Come on, let's go! I want to play!
Your sister will never change.
As far as I know, Luna was not a thing in the original.
Let's go see Luna.
Let me look around here first. So, X is jump. Square seems to be interact. Hello, neighbor.
Hi, Mies.
You really do have the most beautiful house on the whole island, Twinsen.
Circle is roll. That's definitely new. Triangle is fight. And I'm not seeing functions for the shoulders yet.
Let's go see Luna.
Hi.
I always dreamt of visiting the White Leaf Desert. They say it's scorching hot and nothing but sand for miles. That would be quite a change.
Yeah, just don't accidentally play a banjo in there. I wonder if that's still going to be a solution.
Hi.
I'm done with Jojo. He locked himself in the house again. I'm doing some carpentry. Oh, it relaxes me.
Hi, Mies.
You really do have the most beautiful house.
Can we get inside said house? We probably can, but I either can't do that yet or I don't know how. Can I go behind this house? I really shouldn't be neglecting Luna like this, but I want to explore. Zoe, let me down, please. That was weird.
Hi.
Did you hear? They stopped building the lighthouse to send workers to the care facility site. Such a bummer.
That's new. So the elephants, I believe, are called grobos, if my memory serves. We are quitches. The dude with the rabbit-like heads are rabbit bunnies, and we've got Spearos, which we haven't seen yet.
Bug Street.
And yeah, I should have mentioned this right at the start. We did not start inside the asylum. We started at our place. This is like a little prologue or something like that.
Hello.
Hi, Twinsen. Have you heard? Work on the lighthouse has stopped. That's right. Funfrock needs more workers for the care facility. Oh, poor Rinoa.
By care facility, do you mean deadly asylum?
Think we can ask the fairy to take us all the way to the Hamalai?
Not a chance. Why are you asking me that now? We're supposed to be seeing Luna.
In the Himalaya? I heard it's really cold there.
So?
And completely militarized.
Hi.
Careful, Twinsen! Don't get too close to the water. It's not safe.
Oh, I know. I know. I've got to say, I really like how this game looks. It's... I don't want to say it's retro looking, but it's got that style to it.
Hello.
The ticket office is closed. Not a bad thing, because for once, I get to enjoy the terrace.
I think they could have done a far worse job with the graphics here.
Well, you two are still joined at the hip. So when's the wedding?
After the game.
Are you done, Luke?
And when are you
finally going to ask Professor Bloop for a drink.
Hey, you, mind your own business.
We can go inside.
Hi.
I'm warning you. I'm not playing until I see the caches.
Okay, it's still labeled caches. Kashes.
Hi.
We'd like to play, but we're not sure if the manager will let us.
That accent. Can I go down to the basement? No, that's locked.
Hello.
Guess what? Luke's come up with a new drink. It's called Palmito, and it's made with palmy syrup. It's killer.
I don't know if that's the syrup we're going to use later to poison a water supply. Also, I'll probably stop now because I think I'm spoiling half the game. The gumball machine?
Life candies. Would you like 10 hearts for 10 caches?
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
There's our first Sphero.
Hi.
I totally dig this tavern. It'll be perfect for our concert.
Alright, well perhaps I'll come back later when I'm a wanted fugitive.
You know this is going to be a statue of Fun Frock? Talk about being full of himself.
Hello.
When the care facility opens, my sister is going to come all the way from Proxima to get treated. Did I tell you? She's allergic to zoysters, and it's a real pain.
Proxima is the second island, isn't it? Once again, I should have reviewed my playthrough.
Hi, Roy.
Guess what, Twinsen? Meese designed Dr. Funfrock's statue. Oh, I'm so proud of my son.
My neighbor designed these statues. Lovely.
Let's go see Luna.
Let's go see Luna.
Come on, hurry!
Always the same one running late. Luna, I'd like to remind you that I've set aside this time slot specifically for you. Momo would have liked to play Boing Ball too.
It's my fault, not hers.
Blah, 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 blah.
Luna, behave.
Twinsen, would you practice with me, please?
Zoe and I were planning a trip to the beach.
Twinsen! She just wants to spend some time with her big brother.
All right, then. Throw the ball.
She knows what's up. Okay, R3 to lock on a target. I did test this briefly. Basically, we hold down R2 and we see that. And then when we release, ball gets thrown. L1 changes the angle like so. Really?
Again!
Let's spice things up.
Let's go, Twinsen!
Yeah, I played up to the points where we escaped the asylum, but I wasn't listening to any of the audio, or reading the subtitles or anything else.
Attention, please.
Snavis.
I'm sorry, but we need to interrupt your game. We're requisitioning this land for the construction of the asylum. I mean, the care facility. This is an order from Dr. Funfrock. Besides, kids should be in school.
What? We're in the middle of a Boing Ball game.
We understand. No worries. We'll play later.
Snavis is right. It's time to get back to class.
No, 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 and no, I disagree.
Luna!
Oh no! I don't want any trouble with Funfrock. Get Luna, quick!
And that's how this particular World War started. By a small child throwing a ball at an adult.
Hi. Hello, Clone 14, at your service. Hi. Hello,
Funfrock's clones.
Hi.
Ah, Twinsen. Did I mention our new loyalty card? Buy 2 balls, get 1 free.
Hello, Erica. I'm looking for Luna.
I'm sorry, Twinsen. I didn't see her.
She was just here. Anyone else around here we can chat to? Because it sounds like they're building the asylum right here. Which means that some of these people might disappear soon.
Hi. Hello, Clone 14, at your service.
Clone 14's over there, dude. You're an imposter.
Hi.
Fortunately, Zoe fixed my hairdryer. A piece of advice: don't buy anything from Bobby. He only sells junk.
This voice acting. It's good, but at the same time, it reminds me a little bit too much of the original.
Hi.
Jojo has locked himself in again. Oh, I'll see what I can do.
No, not at all. I didn't lock myself in. Camellia took my key.
Side quest time? Okay, we're not going over there. That gate is locked.
You heard about Luke?
Seriously?
Yes, I swear.
Just gonna eavesdrop here.
Oh, really?
Hi.
Can't you see we're talking?
Hi.
Can't you see we're talking?
Not getting anything else. That's gonna be the path that leads to the dock and the boats.
Hi.
Did the boing ball game finish already?
So we clearly can't do much here until we go to the asylum.
Any luck, Picardi?
Not as much as on Proxima Island.
Proxima? What kind of pronunciation is that?
Welcome to Citadel Island.
I'm just gonna call it Proxima if that's okay with everyone.
Hi.
Luckily, Zoe fixed my hairdryer. One piece of advice: don't buy anything from Bobby. He only sells junk.
Is this who I was talking to before? So I definitely didn't see a hook or a peg leg or a Paris. Or a Captain Viceroy. Alright, so I suppose we'd better look for our little sister. It's the right thing to do, isn't it? It's not what I want to do, but it's the right thing to do.
Hi.
I always dreamt of visiting the White.
Luna, you need to go to school.
No way! This Dr. Funfrock guy acts like he's the boss and you guys don't say a thing!
Twinsen, let me handle this. Do you want to be the best boing ball player in Twinsen or not?
Duh!
Who's your favorite boing ball player?
Rabbit Bunny LeBron. Why?
You know how he throws so accurately? He learned about curves in school.
Oh no, you didn't, game.
I see.
I bet Professor Bloop could teach you about curves. You should ask her.
Thanks, Zoe. You're awesome.
Rabbit Bunny LeBron is a thing in this world.
Luna isn't wrong about that fun frock, you know.
What do you mean?
It's a chat away from prying ears. I've been thinking, ever since that Dr. Funfrock arrived, nothing seems right.
Is that the holo map?
No. He just wants to help us make things better on the island.
First, all those construction works. We can't even play boing ball anymore. I can't stay here. I can't take it anymore.
What?
I'm leaving, Twinsen. I'm leaving before it's too late.
Dang. Years later, the asylum would have been built.
Stop!
Although Luna doesn't look that much older. What's her crime?
Infraction 72. Infraction 72.
Let go of me, you pile of scrap!
Step aside.
Might as well.
Yay!
But there's plenty more where that came from.
Freeze.
Title screen. Alright, so that's definitely very different to how the first game
What if I tried
started.
to get the guards' attention?
Twinsen, I'm talking. And the Super Grow behaves completely differently. Previously it fired like a little stun orb, it would knock us out. But in that situation we were tied up and we walked ourselves to this lovely care facility. Asylum. Care facility. Okay. If I just wander around here. Will the guard come over?
Hey.
Okay, I see the shadow coming along. It looks like we had to attack to get him to come over.
Inmate Twinsen, stop squirming.
That voice. Can I talk to you before I kill you? I'm gonna take that as a no. Hey fellas.
Ah, a prisoner is escaping! Sound the alarm!
Let's murder Dr. Z. Had to go after you first because you were going to activate the alarm, and I've picked up a key somewhere. I'm not sure if it was from the first person or the second person. Oh! Okay, if I walk into that, I'd take damage.
Notice, how does one teleport a clone? Notice, how does one teleport a clone?
Are you going to tell me? I think not. It is normal controls, no tank controls.
Reminder, only clones can operate the telepods.
Teleporters, not telepods. Do I take damage if I jump into these things? No. It definitely lacks the gritty look of the original, but honestly I don't mind this. And in case you're wondering, I can't actually walk. The slightest tilt on the analog stick makes me run.
Clones took all my stuff. It must be somewhere right around here.
Ah, a prisoner is escaping! Sound the alarm!
No idea who you were talking to. I can't sound the alarm myself. Over on the left, the Supergirl is waiting behind that door.
Reminder, always take the prisoner's clothes and identity cards before placing them in the cell.
And their dignity and everything else. It looks like Twinsen's got something on his back and also his front. Like an ID tag. I wish I could read it. Right, we're not getting to that. Object added, Twinsen's ID card and holomap. Show on holomap is the right arrow, and we've got a touchpad as well. This is where I really wish I'd watched my previous playthrough and reviewed it before I started recording this. We've got 5 islands, so that's the White Leaf Desert. One of these islands is Proxima. And I've got to be honest, I don't remember the other 2. I remember the island with the facility in the middle with the trenches and whatnot. I remember the White Leaf Desert. I remember the island with the library, or the museum. And that's about it. We have the mountain range which divides the planet. I remember virtually nothing about the northern continent. I wish we could see the suns in the background, but we can't. We can definitely see a planet out there somewhere. Where was it? There. Are we going to that planet later, perhaps? I don't think so. That wasn't a thing in the original. Okay, that's the touchpad. That is our inventory. We have artifact, equipment, costume, and miscellaneous. Twinsen looks great in this roto. Can't see it all. 4-leaf clovers, that's still a thing. Allows healing or protecting against certain death. Extra lives. Luna loves this sport. And we've got a holomap and an adventure log. The diary Luna gave me. I'd better take good care of it. Turn the page. Trying to go back to the start. Luna's Little Big Adventure. Oh boy. Yeah, we saw that in the intro. Luna left me her notebook. I should put it to good use. I can't leave Luna alone. I need to find a way out of here. I see, so we can get to the adventure log from the bar at the top. They've taken all of my belongings. We'll get something back at least. Let's play dress-ups. Not sure what that pink thing was. By dressing up as a nurse, I can pass for one of them. Careful though, others might recognize me. Okay.
Logbook entry. Some of Citadel's residents seem to think the care facility is a spa, where they expect to sip carrot cocktails to heal themselves. They're so naive.
That narration sounds like me, holy crap.
Arrest operation. The mages have been captured, but a group of troublemakers is disrupting our plans.
Who were the mages and wizards in the original? I don't remember that. That's either a faulty memory or something new that they've added to the remake.
Hello, colleague.
Ah, if only I could do that at work. I'd be a much happier person, chat. Right. Let's get rid of you first. You're right there. I had to take you down.
Hi.
Ah, a prisoner is escaping! Sound the alarm!
Sound that. That dude dropped the key?
Clone, 7th generation, the brilliantly designed Rabba Bunny clone created by the ingenious Dr. Funfrock. That's me.
We're Twinsen actually, but okay.
Clone, 7th generation.
They've been creating clones for a very long time.
Logbook entry. Why am I always the one stuck guarding the asylum? I'd rather be up north, beyond the Himalaya, working with the others. They have access to all the classified information from the amazing Dr. Funfrock.
Let's get out of here.
I have to get home quick. I hope Luna's okay.
I'm being told to look at the holomap. Oh! I did not see that in my testing. So I can zoom in on the island with X. That's a really nice map, holy crap. I can see the Boing Boing ground is still there, although it looks like it's being turned into something else. Apart from that though, the geometry seems to be the same as what we saw earlier. I assume we're heading back to our house.
Alert! A prisoner is escaping! Bing!
I'm not a prisoner, I'm a nurse. Yeah, okay, that works apparently.
Hello, PU.
PU?
You're trying to sneak out of the care facility, huh? If you want to get to the other side, do as I do and hide in the garbage. I usually climb into the truck to avoid being seen by the guards.
Is that all?
Hello, PU.
If you want to get out, hide in the garbage.
Now, we just need to wait for the truck to be at the right spot.
Right, so to be clear, I stopped playing before this point. I basically got out of the asylum, saw that trophy pop, and that's where I stopped. I've got no idea what to do after this. Didn't mean to throw that. Do I get that ball back or is it gone? Basically just pushing buttons and seeing if I can go into discrete mode anywhere else. Okay, we might get the ball back automatically after a while. Yeah, it looks like I can't even pick it up. Alright, well, we got out of the asylum grounds. We're just on the left-hand side there. Twinsen's icon is not actually where he is. We're further to the left. Are you going to turn me in?
Hi.
Twinsen? You left the care facility?
Hi.
Twinsen?
I had to murder several people inside the care facility. Just bear that in mind in case you want to tell someone.
Notice number 767G. New teleporters installed. long life and glory to Dr. Funfrock, who frees us from superstition.
I can't open this safe because my back is killing me. If you lend me a hand, you can keep whatever's inside.
That's exactly the same as the OG.
Hi.
Hello?
We heard you the first time. It's 25 caches, holy crap.
Hi.
Hello?
Okay, we are rich.
Twinsen? Aren't you supposed to be at the care facility? Twinsen?
Just want to check out the area to the right first because that looks interesting. If we go this way, so we have a path back inside, same as the OG. We do. That takes us behind the Super Grow. I'm trying to move quietly here, but that will do it, won't it?
Luna left me her notebook. I should put it to good use.
Damn it. If the alarm goes off, a Super Grow will catch me. I need to be discreet. Alright, I need to break out of here again. We can totally go back inside there, get behind that Super Grow, but I don't see the point in doing so.
Inmate Twinsen.
It's alright, I'll be out of here in a sec. We keep the money. I don't believe I lost any. Mind you, I wasn't keeping track of the total. We've just got to get out again.
You are being held here because you are a troublemaker. Now, settle down as we cure you.
Gladly. The real question is, were they dumb enough to put my belongings in the same place? Ah, hell. Nearly.
I have retrieved all the items that were in my inventory.
Including the uniform.
Hello, colleague.
Unfortunately, I can't talk to you. All I can do is murder you. It's a tragedy, really.
Hello, colleague.
Unfortunately, unless there's a way of skipping it, it does mean
Alert! A prisoner!
I'm going nowhere.
Now, we just need to wait.
It does mean we're going to have to watch this animation again. Based on what I saw earlier, I don't believe there's a way of skipping it. Yeah, I'm pushing buttons and not much is happening. Nice, worth it. I saw it, I had to go for it. Okay, let's check out the sewer.
Word on the street is you're a wanted man. You should consider joining the rebels. I heard they're based on a remote island.
That's the other island. I remember that island now.
LBA. Lupenberg Sewer Division, Calfee Street.
I think Calfee is different. Ooh, clothing box. Yes, please. Oh, that's so much easier than the original. I mean, the jumps will definitely get harder, but I recall having a hard time getting over these particular jumps in the OG. I was hoping there'd be actual clovers down here, but no. Okay, for the ladders, it looks like we just need to walk into them, and we'll climb up automatically. That's good. It definitely feels much better to play than the OG as far as the control is concerned. Although right now I'm not sure what the purpose of roll is. It's there, but I haven't need to use it yet. Oh, hey, are you me?
Hi.
You look like me.
Did you know that my hair dryers aren't selling anymore? Such a bummer.
Okay, it's definitely not me. These houses are bricked up.
Hey, Erica.
Hello.
Welcome to Lupenberg.
I see, they renamed the place to Lupenberg. Okay, we're not going down the stairs. Guess we'll just run into that outpost. Can I get around this guy? Don't know if I can hide there or not. We can't hide there. Okay. Can I hang out in here for a bit?
Twinsen, what are you doing here? I know full well that you were arrested yesterday.
Firstly, did they let me out for good behavior? And secondly, do you have an alarm panel in here?
I was released for good behavior.
Damn it, we're going back inside.
That's impossible. No one gets out of the asylum. I mean the care facility.
You've only been locked up for 24 hours though, for jailbreaking. That's something.
Hi.
Twinsen, what?
What is that? Whatever it is, I'll take it. Lasker syrup. We use that to poison the water supply. Also, can I do anything about you, or do I just have to run for dear life? I'm gonna run for dear life because you look chunky and dangerous. We'll go back in there later. Oh, that's a problem. That's a huge problem. I'm just gonna run back home. Oh. Okay, remember those things. I haven't seen the poster or whatever it is that tells me what to do about those.
Hi, Gwen.
Hi, Twinsen. I heard that beyond the Himalaya, there's a village where they grow tons of carrots. That sounds amazing.
Directive number 1024-GH. Playing bowling ball is strictly prohibited under the authority of Dr. Funfrog.
Oh, fuck you. It's on. I mean, it looked pretty bad before, but it's war. You cannot outlaw bowling ball.
Hi, Gwen. Hi, Gwen.
That was different.
Hi, Twinsen. I heard that
Hi, Gwen.
You're saying different things
clones
now.
have the ability to teleport. Can you imagine? Funfrock's inventions are truly incredible.
Welcome to Loop.
Oh man, this place is fucked. Yeah, around these things. Damn it. Around those things, you just have to hold still. Where am I going? Let me head down here. Right, so you gonna turn me in?
Hi, Roy.
Hello, neighbor.
It's closed.
I'll check out the neighbor's place. There's Luna. An entirely new character who we knew nothing about in the original. That path has been opened. How are you doing?
Twinsen, they let you go?
Not exactly.
No. I broke out.
Get inside, quick! We can't be seen! It was horrible without you, really horrible! I thought you disappeared like Zoe. I told you this Funfrock guy was shady. A doctor, pff, yeah, right. I'm gonna shoot my ball right into him.
Calm down. Calm down. I'm here.
Something weird happened in the house while you were gone. Dad's ball kept glowing. I don't know how he plays boing ball with that, to be honest.
Open the door. We know you're in there.
Oh no! The big, mean, ugly clones are already there! Quick, hide in the bathroom! I'll keep them busy.
Luna.
Hide! Quick!
Okay, so that's the hiding point that we saw earlier. Zoe's also been disappeared. And this is the worst possible place we could hide out, honestly. It's literally our home.
This search is being conducted under Dr. Funfrock's authority. Inmate Twinsen has escaped. Remain where you are. The search is in progress.
I don't know what you're talking about. Not that way! Not that way!
Controversial object detected.
Hey, chill out. It's just my plushie.
You are a troublemaker. You are a troublemaker.
Don't you know about innocent until proven guilty?
I don't think they care.
Luna.
Again, that's a change.
Twinsen.
Who said that? What's that weird disembodied voice speaking to me? So in the original, we came back here and... Disembodied voice, please stop, I'm talking. Zoe was in here with us and they took Zoe. They did not take our younger sister who did not exist at the time.
Twinsen.
I'm busy.
Funfrock magazine.
That magazine has not moved in God knows how many years.
These voices.
Twinsen.
Alright, fine, Sendel. I'll be there in a sec. I'm assuming it's got something to do with my dad's balls. I mean, ball.
Twinsen.
I'm not sure how the physics of that tunic works, but we've got a magic ball, so I shouldn't be questioning things. That's Luna being kidnapped. That's the word I'm going with. Neighbors reported me. Watch out for those who support Funfrock. We have to do that though, don't we? We need that bottle of syrup for later. Alright, so we have a magic ball. Magic ball bounces everywhere. I should be able to destroy clones with it. I can throw the ball and recall it. And as far as the costume is concerned, I don't believe for a second we're going to get 15 different costumes. Not even with DLC. This magic tunic is linked to my father's ball. And over here we've picked up a flask of syrup. This flask holds about 15 ounces of highly concentrated syrup. Yeah, we're going to poison a water supply with that laser. I've already spoiled that. Okay, I can get out through there. I can't go back in. Ooh. Is that telling me to go to the lighthouse? I think so. Right, so right stick aims. I did not find that earlier. Right, that feels a little awkward, but I think I can get used to it. I can go around this way now, and I can drop down here. And let's check out this secret path here.
These inscriptions are very strange. They look like a different language.
They also look like they're on the other side of this monolith. I don't remember when we can come through here. Maybe after we get the Book of Boo. Yeah, the ball's behavior is a little bit weird.
Stop!
No, you. And again, unlike the first game, it doesn't look like there is a magic meter connected to the magic ball. Which, honestly, I'm okay with that, because I was never happy with that thing.
Luna was kidnapped by 2 Grobo clones.
Oh, sorry, Twinsen. I didn't see a thing.
Oh, you're lying. You were right here, dude.
It's closed. Bugstro.
Okay, as long as this thing doesn't collide with me, I'll be fine. I just need to wait there and let it pass.
Welcome to...
I see, the lighthouse is on the left. It's still very unfinished.
Caution construction area.
Alright, so I'm here, but I don't think there's anything I can do. That's basically just a dead end. Alright, well it's a bit early, but I might call an end to this video here. I'm playing for about 50 minutes, and yeah, I do want to try and keep the videos down to about an hour. I'm not sure where to go next though. Do we try going to the dock? Do we talk to some more people around here? I'm not sure. I'll figure it out and be back in a sec.